Ways Invest, where I take the time out of my day just to reach out to the community, the whole Will Builder Stock community, touch bases on some progress that I'm making with the investing and just sharing the information that I get, hoping that it'll help somebody else. I got plenty of ways that you can follow and get more information, not just from these episodes right here. You could go to willbuilderstock.tv and schedule and book an appointment with me for free, where I sit down with you for an hour and we'll discuss different ways you can invest and get involved in it, and I can help you. And if you like it, you can set up a couple more meetings. I do 3 meetings for free, and then the rest I have to be booked and paid for. But you can't beat 3 free meetings. So I just want to let everybody know that that is out there. Builderstock.tv. Go there and set your book your appointment today for free. Now, what I want to touch on today is I want to touch a little bit up on Shib, the crypto market. Talk a little bit more about content creation, and then I want to talk about a book that I'm working on, and I want to encourage those that's out here trying to pursue this venue of content creation. I want to kind of encourage you today as well. So those are the topics that I'm going to discuss. First and foremost, when it comes to crypto, it's very volatile. Everybody know that's been working with crypto and investing. It goes up and it goes down all day, every day. And it's really hard to decide which crypto I should invest in if you're a beginner, which one I should get. And I've been investing in crypto for a good little minute now, so I pretty much got the ones in mind that I invest in, and I've been investing into them for a while, so I'm okay with my portfolio as far as crypto go. So with that said, I want to help others to kind of like get involved with it and invest as well. So the main crypto, and I always tell people this is the Nike of crypto, and that's Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is trading at an all-time high. According to CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is at $73,034.51 right now. Trading is currently up in the last hour at 62%. Last 24 hours is up 1.53%. And the market cap for Bitcoin is $1 trillion. That's the market cap for Bitcoin. I wanted to make sure I tell people the right thing. So with that said, yes, it could go down if people that's been holding Bitcoin for a long time start trading off. Cause Bitcoin been around since 2009, and even if it did go down, Bitcoin with over 52% of the whole crypto market, Bitcoin is your safest crypto asset to purchase and hold. So if you want to play it safe, you can invest in Bitcoin. However, if you're not a millionaire or a billionaire, you can't possibly say, oh man, I'm gonna make millions and billions off Bitcoin by investing a couple of dollars into it, because at this point it's so far gone. It's 72,000 for one right now. So you would have to get in years ago, like back in 2009, to reap the benefits. Now, say one Bitcoin go up to $1 trillion, then maybe your dollar or a couple dollars a day would be worth $1 million. But uh, you're better off investing in Shib right now at its early stages. If you don't have a lot of capital or don't have a lot of money to put into crypto, you'll be better off doing that. Now, if you want to play it safe and you still want to, put aside a few little dollars here and there, Bitcoin is still a safe asset, as well as Ethereum. But I want to kind of talk about the question that a lot of us are asking: does Shib have the potential to go up to $1? Because I know some of us, if it go up to a cent, that'd be a tremendous amount of profit for a lot of us that's been holding for some years now. But I'm a firm believer that, if it can't change my life for the rest of my life, I don't want to touch it. So a lot of us need that Shib to go up to $1, and no one knows if it will go up to $1. No one can actually say Shib will go up to $1 today. No one can pinpoint that. It's just the same as no one can tell you when Jesus is coming back. All we know is that he's coming back, but we can't tell you exactly when. We see signs and wonders. It's things that will take place before that, as well as in the market. It's things that will take place to show that Shib is going up. They have been burning more Shib, so with the burn rate plus more people adopting it and then buying it, and then they're trying to find ways to utilize it, it can cause it to go up. And if more people just bought into Shib, that alone will make it go up. I'm not sure exactly what percentage of people are investing in Shib. I will have to look at that and get back to you. But I believe it's a small percentage of people that's in the crypto industry that's investing in the Shib, which means if a lot more people invested, that will allow Shib to go up tremendously. So back in 2009, according to StatMuse, on April 28th, 2021, not 2021, but in 2009, Bitcoin was trading at 0.00099. All right, that was in 2009. Bitcoin was trading at 0.00099 in 2009. All right, Shib is currently trading at 0.0003173 currently today. Even if Shib goes up to 0.0009, where Bitcoin was in 2009, that'd be a tremendous milestone and increase. I say that to say, people back in 2009 did not think that Bitcoin would be $72,000 today. No one did, because if we did, we would have bought Bitcoin then, and a lot of us will be billionaires now. So ever since that point, everybody has been searching for the next Bitcoin. Doge went up to 75 cents just a couple years ago, and I remember getting into Doge when it was only 0.002, maybe 2, and I was able to get blessed with that profit when it went up to 75 cents. However, Doge has declined ever since, and now we're sitting steady at 16 cents, 17 cents, depending on what platform you're on. So Doge may not be the next Bitcoin. And it's a lot of other coins out here, a lot of meme coins out here that promise to be the next Bitcoin, but they're not even in the top 20 as far as market cap and as far as top 20 traded coins according to coin market cap. Now Shib has been top 20, if not top 10, for like the past year or two. And Shib right now has a market cap of $18 billion. That's more than a lot of these companies out here trading on the stock exchange. So while it's so cheap, in my opinion, if you're trying to be wealthy, you got a couple dollars to spend and you hoping it'll be $1 million one day, Shib will be a good bet versus betting on who gonna win this game, who gonna win that game, or playing a lottery, trying to come up like that, or you know what I'm saying, risking it all for this get rich quick scheme and trying to make a lot of money. I mean, everybody trying to make money, you know, even with the content thing, everybody trying to get it. So I would say you better off buying some Shib at this point, because your chances of losing $5 versus what $5 can be in the future, the risk is small. And if you want to invest more than $5, that's your business. But I think Shib has the potential. And here it is, I'm saying it today on March 13th, 2024. Shib has the potential to go up to $1 within the next 5 years. It's a big deal. I mean, it takes a lot to make this happen. But if Bitcoin could be at, now it wasn't no competition with Bitcoin was out, you know, it was just Bitcoin. Now with so many different cryptos out there, but the fact that Shib is as cheap as it is and it's top 11, it's sitting at the number 11 spot, lets me know that it has potential, because a lot of people have still yet to invest into crypto. So it's still billions of people out there that's not invested in crypto. And if billions of people find out that this asset is so cheap and they could have a large increase, I think they would invest in it. So will it go up to $1? Who knows? But it has the potential to go up to $1. And looking back on 2009, a lot of us missed out on that Bitcoin. I don't want to miss out on another gold rush. I don't want to miss out on another Bitcoin possibility. So I'm all in on Shib. I'm all in on Doge. I'm all in on Bitcoin. I'm all in on BNB. I'm all in on Ethereum. I'm all in. But out of all of those crypto assets, my prized possession is Shib. Will it go up to $1? Who knows? But it has the potential, and that's what I can say. If you don't invest in Shib, you may wish you did this time around 4-5 years from now. You will look back at this and be like, man, I wish I would have listened to Will build a stock, and I wish I would have invested. Anybody that know me and know how I invest and stuff like that, they'll know that I've been telling them to invest in Shib for years. I've been telling a lot of people that. So now we want to transition to the next topic I got. And I really wanted to spend a little bit of time on that Shib, because that's the main gist of it. I want people to buy more Shib. It'll benefit us all. The next thing I want to talk about is the grind of a content creator. As you see, I'm live right now with 0 people watching, 0 likes, and that's the real grind. That's the real grind of content creating. When you're doing it the real way, which is hard, and you don't have you're not spending money on advertising, you're not buying subscribers or buying views. That's the real grind. It's a lot of people out here that's buying likes, buying views, buying followers, spending money to make it to make themselves be presented as though they're offering a good product, and people are, subscribing to their product. But the reality of it is, in this content game, the grind is hard, and a lot of people that's doing it and doing it the right way don't have a lot of subscribers, don't have a lot of likes, don't have a lot of views. It's not to say that what they doing is not important to the community. It's not to say that it's whack or anything. The reality of it is, there's a lot of things that go on behind the scene when it comes to this content game that makes stuff look a way that is not. You gotta ask yourself, when you're watching a lot of people on social media, on any platform, is this real? Is this real, or is it just for entertainment? Because you got people out here that's for entertainment. They'll do whatever they can do. They'll get with the trends or whatever. Boom, boom. And they'll get results for that. But if you're a person and you want to put something out here that's genuine and that's real, that's not fake news, the grind is going to be a little harder. Like myself, I give you information from real life experiences. I touch on a lot of different things with my content, from gaming to investing. I got channels where I preach with my church, Revelation Truth Center. I got music that I make. There's so many different avenues to releasing your gifting that can be utilized through content. So if you're a person like myself that has so many different gifts and talents, it's gonna be hard to try to grow it, and then do it organically. So what you have to do is you just have to do it and stay committed to the grind, not necessarily the likes and the follows, because that's gonna come if you just grind hard. I think right now we're better stock. I'm sitting at like 196 subscribers. I started researching content 2 years ago. So since 2021, I've been really trying to nail down this content creating thing, because I believe content creation is a good way to have passive income. However, the grind is really hard, and if you're a person that worries about what people say, what they don't say, if you're kind of slowful in how you approach business and doing things, and you're not really self-motivated, this can be a hard game for you. But if you're a person that's a go-getter and you really want to do something to better your situation on top of the other things you want to do, and you have multiple streams already going on, content creation is a good thing to do to strengthen your skills in communicating, marketing, promotion, which is basically the same thing, and graphic designing, video editing. If you just want to put all of those skills together and try to utilize it to build your brand, content creation is good at that. And like I said, I've been doing it for going hard at it for a few years now. And I don't just have this one channel. I have multiple YouTube channels. I'm on multiple platforms. Got Instagram, Reddit, Clapper, X, Threads, and been messing with Blue Sky a little bit. So what I like to do is I like to try out different platforms and see how things turn out organically, see how it is for usability, is it easy to use, because I like to be able to work on a move when inspiration come. I like to work on it Anybody that watch my content, oh, I got TikTok too. Anybody that watch my content know that I don't just post one niche or one thing. It's different things, and I have to work based on the inspiration that comes to me. One day it may be a music clip with some lyrics, or a song that I'm working on, or a song I'm about to release. One day it may be a clip to a sermon. One day it may be an investment idea or encouragement. One day it may be a 2K clip. So it's whatever the inspiration that comes to me, whatever vein I'm in. That's what I try to snap in that moment and share with the public. And I learn from that. And some days it may be 2K that take off. Some days it may be something funny. I do that every now and then, not all the time, but I do some funny skits here and there. I just be trying stuff. And when it comes to content creating, you have to be bold and courageous enough to try something. You never know what your gift or who your gift is gonna bless. Let me say it like that. Like this right here, this moment that I'm giving you, this is unscripted. I haven't wrote anything down. I got key points, and that's about it. But other than that, I'm just giving y'all what's real, unscripted. And when I'm done with this, I take maybe a clip or two of it, and then I distribute that on all the other platforms. But this is what I'm offering to people. This always invest. That's what I'm offering in this podcast. And I don't know exactly what's going to come out of this, but what I'm offering is a relatable experience, what I'm saying, that people could chime in on. And even maybe while I'm live, you could comment and talk to me, because I took the comments off on YouTube, because I don't want to be distracted. And at the end of the day, if you like it, you like it, and if you really want to see what's going on behind the scene with Will Bitterstock and everything I got going on, that is available to you in the About section. You could go to the link tree for Will Bitterstock and WBD Ministries. You can see everything I got going on. So if people really, really want to follow and support, it's too easy to do it. Like, you don't have to make a comment. A lot of times in comments, people be saying stuff they ain't got no business saying, or stuff they won't even say to you in person. So I don't even care for it. So when it comes to the content grind, more than anything, be true to yourself. Whether you're reaching one person or 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people, always be true to yourself, and never, go against your values and your belief. Always stay true to yourself. And to whom much is given, much is required. You're gonna grow, you're gonna prosper as you grow. And if it take a long time, so be it. It's real. And that's what you want to be at the end of the day. You want to be real, because there's a lot of people out here that's doing stuff for money and they not real. And I don't want to be a part of that group, and I won't be a part of that group. And anybody that's connected to me, anybody a part of my communities, I want them to be able to think the same thing. And as long as you stay true to yourself, you're gonna get it. So the next topic I want to touch on is working on a book. I'm currently working on my first sci-fi fiction title. I've been kind of messing with like writing books for a little while. Just never really can settle like on what topic I want to touch on. What I want is, do I want to be self-improvement? Do I want to be spiritual? What I want to do, something, but I'm into I ain't really big into like Marvel, but I like the idea of Marvel and comics and sci-fi. Some things with it that I could do without, but I just think that sci-fi aspect, sci-fi has always been an intriguing genre for me. So that's what I wanted to jump into first with this book. And the book that I'm working on is going to be called Otherworld. And that's all I'm going to give you for now. But when I finish this book, it will be available on Campfire. And I'm gonna have to look into it and research and see how I can get it on Amazon and other platforms and stuff like that. But I'm really in the beginning stages of it. I'm like 7 chapters in. I believe I'm gonna take it about 30 chapters. But it's gonna be fun, and I believe this other world. I believe that it could be the beginning of a dynasty of a series. I believe it could give birth to other books and maybe even a movie or a couple movies or something. But it's basically I'm creating a whole universe, man. It's dope. I'm having fun writing it, and I never been big on writing. I write music, but I never been big on writing books and stuff like that. So this is me stepping out. You know what I'm saying? Stepping out on faith. So I just wanted to let the people know that that's something I am working on. A book called Other World, coming soon. Coming soon. Can't tell you exactly when because I'm still working on it. It may be next year, it may be this end of this year, it may be 20 years from now. Because I go by inspiration, but that's something that is seeded and it is growing and it may come forth one day. And then another thing I want to touch on before I get up out of here for today is you got when you trying to work on this content thing, it's people out here gonna read a lot of stuff say find a niche, or versus do you start? And it's good to know your niche. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may mean, it's that one thing that you good at that a lot of people don't do. That one little thing, or that package that you place stuff in that sets you apart. It's good if you can find that. But it's a lot of people out here that's like me. You have so many things that you're good at. It's hard to find one thing and push it. So you could spend a lot of time researching, and it'll even make you feel question who you are as a person. Like, man, why I can't find a niche, or why I can't do like something wrong with you. Information is it's just that. It's just information. It's human experience and human ideas, and it's no one way fit all or no one answer that's for everything. And a lot of things we try to do with this content and with social media and with the internet, we like to go to it and act as if we getting answers for who we are. Like, you have an answer within you. AI was the question and he was the answer as a basketball player. That was his nickname. That was what he brought to the game. And that metaphor, he is a metaphor for who you are as a person. Like, you have the question, at the same time you have the answer too. If you just believe that and trust yourself enough to step out and even be wrong at times. And I say that to say, you may not find a certain niche or a certain genre for who you are as a person and what you want to do. And you can spend a lot of time trying to find that because Google said that somebody put something on Google that said you gotta find a niche, you gotta find a niche. That's what they did. That may not be what you do though. You gotta find out what you're good at and what you gonna do and what you're here to do on the earth. Like, you have to find that out. And it may not be a certain niche. So you don't want to spend a lot of time researching and not starting, because time is ticking. Like, time ain't waiting for us. We all got to set a point in time where we gonna leave this earth. So you don't want to be here wasting time trying to package something together that you don't even know what it is, and trying to research something you don't even know what it is. So niche versus starting. What I say is start. If you feel an unction and you feel like you got a burning desire to change something in this society and do something different, start. Research too, but start. Don't spend all your time researching and you don't start. Sometimes you gotta learn from making mistakes. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you get confidence from making mistakes, and you step out. Even though you're wrong, you stepped out. And Long as you're moving forward, you'll never fail. It's just a part of the process. So that's gonna be the episode for today. You know, I thank you for watching it. If you're watching the playback, I appreciate you. Please like this and share it with somebody that you think may be encouraged by this episode. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're sitting at 190. We're trying to push that up to about 500. We do want to become a YouTube partner at some point in the near future, because who don't want passive income? So all your likes and all your subscription and all your sharing goes towards that. And the more the community helps me, the more I could come up with ideas on how to help the community back. That's what it's all for. So you can like this channel, and if you want more information, it's available in the description. I got links right there. You could go to my link tree and find everything I got going on for Will Builder Stock. And at the bottom of that link tree, you'll see a link for WBD Ministries, and that show you all of the different content genres that I have. You could follow my music at Eagle Eyes Watch on YouTube, Church Revelation Truth Center on YouTube, personal encouragement at WBD Ministries. Then you can follow my basketball league, Triumphant League, on YouTube, and then you can find all of the other different avenues and content that's available on those platforms as well. So thank you all for your support thus far. I appreciate all 190 something subscribers. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep pushing, and we're gonna continue to do what we're here to do. And I'm gonna continue to share this real information with you and hope that it may help somebody. So thank you for the time. I hope you have a blessed remaining part of your day. Till the next time. See you.